Drama in the Kitchen, brought to you by Tasty Tom.
And it's always a great time when I'm on your TV screens with Drama in the Kitchen. My name is AJ Akwako Sapa. It's an absolute pleasure to be bringing you another exciting edition this festive season. Of course, the show is proudly brought to you by Tasty Tom Enriched Tomato Mix. All you need for this festive season is just a little fakakra nyapibre for all your stews, your soups, and of course, all your rice dishes, everything you need. Always think of Tasty Tom Enriched Tomato Mix. And of course, a very big thank you to Sunlight dishwashing liquid that always ensures that every stain is gone with just one wipe. Also, a big thank you to Ladies in Collection for making me look absolutely fabulous this entire festive season. Of course, you can find them on Ladies in Collection on social media and as well. First choice for my hair. It takes a village, guys. It takes a village. And speaking of a village, today we have a very exciting guest who has brought in his people to be able to see how well they can cook when it comes down to knowing his taste buds. We'll be getting into all of that very shortly. Welcome to Drama in the Kitchen. And you're tuned in to Drama in the Kitchen right here on TV3. My name is AJ Akwako Sapan, and this show is the one that gets to see people pitted against each other, but in a very unconventional way. So picture this, an ex cooking with a current, and the one they're cooking for is the one that they formerly and currently are dating. That's exactly the scenario that we're going to be seeing panning out in the studios and in the kitchens today. We have our incredible guest, Matthew, who's bringing his ex-girlfriend and the current girlfriend, hoping to find out who really owns his taste buds. Let's meet Matthew.
Hi everyone, my name is Matthew Esman. I'm a musician and I'm also an actor, and I'm 23 years old. I'm here with my girlfriend and my ex-girlfriend, and my expectation after this is for my girlfriend to prove that she can cook better because she's competing with my ex-girlfriend.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's meet Matthew. Hey, okay. Hi Matthew, how are you? You look really nice. Like I'm digging the entire look.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're bringing your ex and your current girlfriend.
Yes, please.
You're sure you can stand the heat?
Yes.
All right, okay, but tell me about them. Who's your ex and who's your current?
Okay, Rahina is my current girlfriend.
Okay.
And then Portia is my ex-girlfriend.
Ooh, how long ago did you break up with Portia?
Okay, Portia actually broke up with me 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, she broke up with you?
She broke up with me. Yeah.
All right, and then how long have you been dating Rahina?
It's just a year now.
It's been a year?
Yeah, it's been a year now.
Okay, have the two of them ever met?
No, but I think they spoke on the phone before.
Oh, they have. Oh, Matthew. You have them speaking on the phone together. Explain that. How did that happen?
Actually, I'm an artist. Okay. I'm a musician.
Okay.
So the Portia was complaining that I wasn't giving her the time. You know, upcoming artist, I need to be on the studio and all that. Yeah. She was saying that I wasn't giving the time. So, you know.
And so you decided to get them talking.
No.
Okay.
The thing is, when I met Rahina.
Yeah.
It's funny. When I met her, she was actually okay with what I was doing. She was okay.
Right.
So I think we were in a room. It was a daytime. We were in a room with. I was in a room with Portia. Yeah, my ex, Portia.
Hold on. This is why you were dating Rahina?
No.
Okay. Got me scared for a second. So okay. So this is why you were dating Portia.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
This is why I'm dating Rahina now.
Okay.
She's cool. She's okay with what I was doing.
Okay.
So the reason why I said they talked on the phone was I think I was in a room with my ex-girlfriend, that's Portia.
Right.
And she saw me texting these girls, laughing and all that. And when I dropped my phone, she called the person and then, you know.
Hold on. So you were started chatting to Rahina.
Yeah.
Before you broke up with Portia.
Yes, she broke up with me because she was.
So wait, she broke up with you because she thought you were with Rahina, which she was right because she ended up dating Rahina.
No, we were just friends. Then, yeah, we were just
but
friends.
But friends enough that she was suspicious.
Yeah, something like that.
I like where this is going. All right, let's meet Portia, his ex.
Hi, I'm Portia, and I'm Matthew's ex-girlfriend. I'm here with Matthew and his current girlfriend, and Drama in the Kitchen. And at the end of the show, I want to win his taste back.
Ladies and gentlemen, now let's meet Portia. Please give me your attention. It's a pleasure to meet you. Please come towards the side. Okay, so I was having a conversation with Matthew. Quite interesting. Your name came up a few times. You spoke on the phone with his current girlfriend, Rahina. You suspected the two of them being together.
Yeah.
And that's what led you to break up with him.
Sure.
How do you feel knowing that your suspicions were right?
I don't even know what to say. Like, he denied everything.
He did. To your face.
Yes.
And you said, I know what my intuition is saying.
Yes.
And then
I
you
know
walked
him
away.
too, so.
So that made you walk away?
Yes.
Do you regret walking away?
No.
Ah. Are you excited to meet her?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Well, they've spoken on the phone and she may have caused the breakup, but now let's meet her. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rahina.
Hi, my name is Rahina. I'm 23 years of age. I'm Matthew's current girlfriend. I'm also a makeup artist, and I'm here to bet Matthew's taste with his ex-girlfriend. So stay tuned and watch out for me and my cooking.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us meet Rahina. Hi, Rahina. How are you doing? Okay, now, Rahina, welcome. Please meet Portia.
Hi.
Portia, please meet Rahina.
Hi.
Rahina, I was told you were having conversations with Matthew before he had officially left Portia.
Okay.
Did you know this? Did you know he was in a relationship when you were talking to him?
Well, I didn't really know he was in a relationship. But we're not actually in a relationship.
But you were talking.
Like we're vibing.
You were vibing.
So
how did that vibing turn into?
Well, the reason why I actually started dating was because she pissed me off.
Oh, snap.
I mean, how can you call me and tell me that she stay away from your boyfriend? Was I the one that confessed? Please.
So you
can't
knew,
tell me that.
So that call was what motivated you
exactly.
to...
Okay. Exactly.
There's going to be a very interesting cooking session. At this point, Matthew, you played yourself in the middle, but you can leave it. So you can go relax while me and the ladies get into what will be a very fantastic cooking session. So now, ladies, in front of you, you have a mystery basket. Please open it. In this mystery basket, we have identical ingredients where our ladies will both create a meal out of it. So we have some vegetables, we see some chicken, we see some tasty tomato mix, some rice. So we can say maybe chicken, soup, and rice. Okay, so let's do chicken, light soup, and rice. So at this point, I shall give you both your aprons. And once you officially put it on, it means we are ready to rumble. Of course, this show is proudly sponsored by Tasty Tom Enriched Tomato Mix. And they're going to be creating what will be a very delicious meal out of their exact ingredients on both sides that they've been given. And then hopefully one of them will show truly who owns the taste buds when it comes down to Matthew. Ladies, are we ready? We are?
Yes.
Okay, so at this point, I'm going to give you 30 minutes on the clock to create a delicious meal using your own ingredients and vim and your own techniques to create the same chicken light soup. Now the big question is, whose fingertips are going to be the ones that will declare them the winner? We shall find out very shortly. I will leave you ladies to start the cooking process, and I'll come through and try and understand a little bit of this beef, the genesis of this drama, and then see how well both of you also know Matthew. So at this point, ladies, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's start cooking.
Hey, what then? Hey.
Hey,
Your machine is making
Nama to suwe na wakofa.
Wakofa me crowd.
Blend the new fee, me amitimi hu. Say my machine is making noise.
Wakofa
Me na mempe o, me na mempe. O de bisa no.
See that aroma. Your cow will not
Okay. Quite a lot of conversation going on. How's it going so far, ladies? Portia?
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's interesting.
It's interesting. How's it going for you, Rahina?
She's trying to disturb my peace of mind.
Trying. She's not. She can't.
I am trying.
I'm telling you, my sister, she can never in your life.
But let me try to get you to know you a little better, Rahina. So what do you do?
Well, actually, I'm a makeup artist.
Okay, all right.
And I'm also a cook.
Hey.
So you can imagine.
Hey,
you can imagine.
No small pressure.
I tell you, my sister.
But how did you and Matthew meet?
Well, I went to one concert. I didn't even want to go.
You didn't want to go.
But
you were forced.
Like, you see, my friends were like, "Oh, you should go. You don't like going out." Like, okay, then let's do it. So I went for the concert, and then I met Matthew. I really liked his performance. To be frank, I really enjoyed.
So it was a voice for you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So when he was done with the performance, I was there nice. One guy came to call me that, oh, one guy be at the corner is calling me. I was like, hey.
Which no guy is that?
Hey. They were like, So I went, hey. Now I'm trying to creep out.
He was a fresh.
Okay.
Fine guy. Okay.
So he actually took my number. And then he didn't really tell me he liked me at first. He just
at that point.
It was just a normal vibe, you know.
So
friendship.
At what point did you realize that this person you were vibing with also had a girlfriend?
Well, the thing was, one day, one fine afternoon, I was seated at my place, so jejeje.
Okay.
And I received a call. You see, it was from Matthew's number actually.
Okay. So you picked up?
I picked up. I was like, oh, Charlie, my first boy is calling me, so let me pick it.
But at this point in time, at this point now, when you won't kakra, you were feeling the boy.
He's a fine boy. Like, can you blame me?
Okay.
So I picked the call. I thought it was actually Matthew. So I heard a lady's voice like, hey, now we're so free. So she was like, you boyfriend snatcher. Hey, you want to snatch my boyfriend? I was like, madam, are you okay? Like, is everything okay? Because how can you just tell me that I've snatched your boyfriend? Like, do you know me? Do I know you? No, we don't know each other. So what are you talking about? She was like, so I saw your number on my phone. You guys were texting. And I said, did you say I love you there? When you saw the text, did you say I love you? Now I heard you. And no, and I was like, madam, why you better now? So yeah.
So was at that point you decided that I will take this man.
Well, how can you tell me that story?
So that was a trigger for you. So had she not done that, would you have pursued him as a boyfriend?
Well, I mean, he's a nice guy, as I said. So Charlie, why not?
You could have. But the fact that he had a girl didn't sway you.
No, not at all. It even gave me more morale. You understand? Yeah.
Sister.
It gave me more morale to actually be with him and kasa. So that was what happened.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, let me come over to Portia's side and get to know. You've been hearing what, for lack of a better word, your rival or former rival has to say.
She's not my rival.
She's not your rival.
She can
never be. I like that. I like that. Now, let's try and. How did you meet Matthew?
Matthew. I don't really remember.
You don't. Okay, so it's been quite a while.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
You don't even remember.
Hey, can't you mind
You
the
don't even
business?
remember.
So you randomly met somehow, and then you started having conversations, and you decided that this guy is actually really nice. Do you remember your first date by any chance?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, tell me about that.
Oh, memories. Like, I don't talk about it.
Hey, it was that good.
Yeah, it was. Like, very good.
Okay. And then you saw him texting Rahina.
Yeah.
Then you now proceeded to call her. In hindsight, do you think that was the right thing to do, calling her?
Actually, it wasn't the right thing, but I asked him and he denied.
He denied it.
He was like, the girl was always testing him and all that.
Oh, so rather he said that you were texting him. How do you feel hearing that?
So wait, so do you believe her?
Oh.
Like, even if it were to be me, I would also say the same thing. So me cry, don't even care.
Oh,
Charlie,
so you can't be bothered about that.
She's just saying what she wants to say.
Okay.
So
he was telling you that she was the one that was throwing herself at him and was always texting him.
And he gave me the go ahead to call him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So it wasn't that you picked up the phone on your own accord?
He even dialed the number for me to just talk to her to verify everything.
Oh, okay, that's an interesting twist to it.
Me, I don't believe it. Also.
You don't believe it?
No.
You don't think that?
I can never believe it.
Wow. Okay.
Never.
We'll probably get to the bottom of that part.
Sure.
So then you called her. She now says she doesn't know what you're talking about, and then at what point?
Like, she started insulting me.
Oh, she did.
Hey, sister, you
like,
can
she's
lie,
actually.
yo. Hey, no wonder he left you, my
no,
sister.
you didn't insult her.
He didn't leave me.
I didn't even say
please.
anything. No, I just picked the corner. Hey, like, hey.
Also,
like,
she started insulting you.
I'm telling you.
I said that. No, look at me. I said that.
Now you don't kind of cry.
So you
I'm not even
stand by the fact
bothered.
that she insulted you.
Madam, please, she insulted me first.
But you maintain that she insulted you.
She insulted me first.
Okay.
We can ask Matthew.
Okay, so we'll get to the bottom of that with Matthew as well. Now, at that point in time, when did you decide that you wanted to break up with Matthew? Is it after that call?
No, I've been thinking about it.
For a
He
while.
doesn't have time, and every time I'm going to the studio, I felt he was lying.
Okay, so you started to have a problem with his schedule and how his music was sort of affecting your relationship.
Yes. Okay. And I was actually thinking about it
for a while before you decided.
So when she came in, and I was like, okay, let me just
walk
leave.
out. Okay. So did you break up immediately after the call?
Yeah, like no, not that very day.
Okay, but a few days later.
Yes.
And then you now told him that you don't want to be with him again. Have you dated? Have you moved on since then? Are you dating now?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
I just want to give myself some time.
You want to give yourself some time?
Yeah.
Okay. So that means you haven't really moved on from him?
Not really.
Is it that the hurt or the betrayal you haven't moved on, or the man you haven't moved on?
The betrayal.
Okay.
I didn't expect that.
From someone who
from
you
him.
were with? Okay.
Yes.
And you are dated, how long? You are dated for about 2 years or more? How long are you dated for?
It was for almost 4 years.
You were together almost 4 years?
Yes. Almost.
Wow. Wow. Okay. And then he's now been with her for a year. So you basically saw it happen before it did. Did you at any point reach out to him that I told you, like, why couldn't you just be honest with me? Have you spoken? Did you speak to him again after the breakup?
No, he actually calls me every time.
Oh, he calls you to try and what? Get back
together. He's always denying her. Always, like always.
Hold on. He's calling you and always denying her.
Yeah. Like always.
That they are not together, they are not really much of an item.
Now she's forcing herself at him.
Oh,
and all
wow.
that.
Even till date?
Till keep deceiving yourself, my dear.
Okay.
She should keep deceiving herself.
Now, how do you feel like hearing that? Do you think there's
Me, I don't feel anything, no. Because I know she's lying. I mean,
so you trust that he will never say that?
Never. He would never.
Okay.
He wouldn't even try it simple.
Okay. I also want us to sort of get an idea, to try and understand who really knows Matthew the most. So we're going to be doing an interesting game of who knows Matthew the most and asking identical questions to both Rahina and as well to Portia, and allowing them answer. The one who's able to answer the most questions on who really knows Matthew, this particular person will be getting an opportunity to go to her partner, or should I say her rival station, and then take one thing from there that could hinder their cooking process. Works? So Rahina, you can be able to go over to Portia, you can be able to go over to Rahina, and you will take one thing they need during this cooking process away from them. So that is how well you know, that is if you can prove how well you know Matthew. But all of that will be coming up right after this. Don't go anywhere. This is a Drama in the Kitchen, proudly brought to you by Tasty Tom and Rich Tomato Mix and Sunlight Dishwashing Liquid. Don't go anywhere. All right, you're tuned in to Drama in the Kitchen right here on TV3. My name is AJ Akwako. Now, we are getting into the good part here while our ladies go on the cooking spree, churning out what will be a delicious meal of rice and light or chicken light soup. That is the meal that they found, or the ingredients they found in their mystery baskets, and that's what they're creating right here on the show. Now, I'm trying to get into a bit of a conversation with them very shortly, and most importantly, I'd like to get to know them, or how well they know Matthew. So Matthew is a common denominator on the show today. He is Portia's ex and Rahina's current boyfriend. He's brought both of them to see who really, when it comes down to throwing down in the kitchen, is the ultimate chef and the one who can say proudly that she owns his taste buds. We are getting into a bit of that shortly, like the food is fast on its way to being done. And most importantly, I want to know from them how well they know Matthew. So ladies, if you're ready, like I am, are you ready to find out who really knows Matthew? Because you get an opportunity to go to your opponent's side and pick one thing from there. One thing that possibly crippled them in the cooking process. Does that work?
Sure.
Okay. Question number 1. What is Matthew's favorite hobby? What is Matthew's favorite hobby?
Writing lyrics.
Writing lyrics. Okay. Rahina, what do you think is Matthew's favorite hobby?
Writing music, actually.
Okay, well,
My favorite hobby is singing.
he did say singing, so I think I'll give it both to you. What does he prefer, coffee or tea, Rahina?
He prefers coffee.
Coffee. What do you think he prefers?
Tea.
Tea. Okay, well,
I prefer tea.
Rahina, you lost on that one. He said tea. He prefers tea. What is Matthew's love language? What is Matthew's love language, Portia?
He's clingy.
He's very
Touchy,
clingy.
yeah.
Okay, all right. What is
He's very, very clingy.
Okay, so he said
My love language is quiet time.
quality time. I don't know if I should give it quality. Okay, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. Who is his best friend? Who is Matthew's best friend, Portia? Please speak up just a bit for me. Who is Matthew's best friend? in the whole world?
The whole world.
In the whole world. Who is Matthew's best friend?
His mom.
Okay, you say his mom. Rahina, who is Matthew's best friend?
His mom as
His
well.
mom.
My best friend is my mom.
Well, both of you had it right. If he could wear one color for the rest of his life, what color would he pick?
Pink or white.
Okay, all right. Rahina, what color would Matthew pick?
Pink.
If I would choose any color at all, I would choose pink.
Pink. Okay, real men wear pink, and it's true. Matthew said pink. We have to love it. Now, what is Matthew's favorite song? Matthew's favorite song.
For now, I don't know.
You don't know, Rahina?
So you see, if I say you don't like his passion,
Hey.
his favorite song
only
is
if you know it.
Love in the Kitchen, actually.
My favorite music is Yeah Baby by Nickel Pink.
Well, definitely not that one. He picked Yeah Baby by Nickel Pink. Yeah Baby by Nickel Pink. Are you Yeah?
Yes,
Right.
please.
Oh, you are? You are Yeah?
Yeah. I'm a
Oh.
Thursday born.
Oh, you're Thursday born. Portia, are you a Thursday born?
No,
She can never be Apuchaka.
I don't want to be.
She can never be my sister.
Well, Yeah Baby by Babe by Nickel Pink is his favorite song. What is his favorite movie? Rahina, since you know him so well.
Hey. Well, I can't tell because I like scary movies.
Okay, and he doesn't.
So I don't, we watch it together.
Okay.
So he has not really shown much interest.
You haven't
so-
bothered to ask your boyfriend what his favorite movie is?
Well, he actually watched it with me, so
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't
Okay.
really.
Portia, what is Matthew's favorite movie? Can you guess?
No.
My favorite movie is Bollywood. The title of the movie is RRR.
Okay, well, he said it's a Bollywood movie titled RRR. That is his favorite movie. Now, at this particular point in time, because both of you didn't guess favorite movie or favorite song, but you both got his color, his best friend, and his love language, the one who has the 1 point more is Portia. So Portia, you have the unique opportunity to go towards this side of things and pick one thing that you think she would need. That's and you can almost picture what she's going for. One thing.
Just one.
Yes, it could be a utensil.
Okay.
It could be a food item. It could be a spice. One thing.
Okay.
Hey, she could almost predict that would be it. The speed at which Rahina just used the salt.
I
She
know
knew
already.
that would be where Portia will be going. So congrats, Portia. You have been able to cripple maybe Rahina's cooking process by taking away her salt. Now we're soon going to be getting very close to the wrapping up side of things, where it's just going to be getting ourselves ready to now plate our meals and then go on to enjoy. Well, Matthew at least will be enjoying. We're going to go for a quick break. When we come back, we'll be getting into even more excitement right here on Drama in the Kitchen. Tune in to Drama in the Kitchen right here on TV3. It's been a very fiery cooking session in the studios here because between Portia and Rahina, they have been chopping it up with a lot of words to go with it. Now, the big question is, whose meal is going to impress Matthew the most? We'll be finding out very, very shortly, because we're going to invite him to do the tasting. But I need to ask you, ladies, how's the cooking process been, Portia?
It's amazing.
It was good. Okay, all right. How would you feel if Matthew doesn't pick your meal?
I'm lost of words.
Yeah. How would you feel if he does pick your meal?
Happy.
Aha, we like that. But Rahina, how would you feel if after putting your back and your all your accoutrements into cooking this meal, Matthew doesn't pick it?
Well, I wouldn't feel bad because she get witch. She get witch, yes. So I wouldn't be surprised.
You won't be surprised.
Not at all.
But how would you feel if he does pick your meal?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised either because you know why.
Okay. So you wouldn't be surprised either way.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's find out how well you, that is you at home, will be surprised. Let's get the gentleman, Matthew. Wonderful. Wonderful. And I'm going to move the ladies all to one side, and then I'm going to bring the meals you'll be tasting closer to you. So Matthew, you're going to be picking tasting two meals, and you select which one, in your opinion, is the best one. Yes?
Okay.
You will give me a number between 1 and 10, representing said meal.
Okay.
Then you will tell me the ratings you're giving from 1 to 10 and why you're giving me this rating.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yep.
Okay, so I will start with meal number 1.
Okay.
So this is, I'll call this meal number 1.
Okay.
And then you will now taste this meal and you will give me a rating at the end of tasting both meals. So I'll do you the honors of being the one to feed you, really, your meal. So I'll get some chicken in. So please open up. It's a big bite. Okay. That is bite number 1. I'm going to give you another bite and then I'll give you some water to cleanse your palate. That there. So I shall give you some water to cleanse your palate. And then you will now give me, and I'll now spoon the second meal for you to eat. Okay, so would you want a second bite?
Yep, I'm okay.
Okay, you're okay. You don't want a second bite?
No, bring it.
Oh, okay, cool, good. So this will be your second bite. Again, don't forget the number you are giving it in your head. So here comes your second bite. It's also gonna be a big one. Sorry. Let me dab your mouth there. Okay. Works.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to get into your second soup. Would you want some water to cleanse your palate?
No.
Okay, if you think you don't need it, then perfect. So we're going into our second soup and get some protein on there. And I'm going to give you a mouthful of this second meal.
So this is second meal?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so here you go. know what you're saying? Okay, so enjoy the flavors. And then I'm going to ask you to give me a number between 1 to 10 to represent both meals. So the first one you judge, give me a number between 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. Then the second meal, give me from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. What will you rate meal number 1?
Okay. 8.
8 for meal. Why?
Yeah. I like it peppery, like,
Okay.
yeah, but
Okay.
it was a bit down.
Okay. That was meal number 1.
Yeah, that's meal
Okay.
number 1.
Okay.
That's all.
So it wasn't very peppery it wasn't peppery enough for you.
No.
Okay. So what about meal number 2?
I'll give it 10. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So meal number 2 is absolutely perfect for you. It's the right amount of pepper, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to remove your blindfold, and I would want you to now take a look at which meal on the table you think belongs to either meal number 1 or meal number 2.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so you can either take it off or I can help you take it off. All right, let me help
Okay.
you. All right, there we go. So which meal do you think is meal number 1 and which meal do you think is meal number 2?
Okay, so this is meal number 1,
Okay.
and this is meal number 2.
Okay. Who do you think cooked meal number 1 and who do you think cooked meal number 2? That's you've given 10 over 10.
Meal number 2 for my ex-girlfriend.
Your ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
And meal number 1 for your girlfriend.
Yes.
Why will you give your girlfriend? Why will you be happy to give your ex-girlfriend high amount?
I didn't know it was her.
So you're positive it might be her. Okay, let's find out. Okay, if you are the owner of meal number 2, please step forward. And you are right. Your ex-girlfriend is meal number 2. And you have literally given her high marks, higher than your own girlfriend. How are you feeling right now? Yeah, hot, eh? You'll be hotter.
Men do not live by bread alone.
Men don't. Oh, right, Regina. So you're okay with it?
Yeah, I mean.
How do you feel, Portia?
I'm happy.
You're
I'm
happy.
really excited.
Now, I need to ask a few questions because quite a few things came up while you were chilling in the corner, including the fact that you still reach out to Portia. You're still begging her for a chance to come back. You, not only that, are also still denying your relationship with Rahina whenever she speaks to you. What part of this is true and what part of it may be false?
Well, for Portia, we do text, but not like begging her to come back.
You're not like begging. So that means that you are begging her, but you're not really begging her.
No. I'm not begging her to come
You are
back.
not begging her
Not
at
at all.
all.
No.
So you've proper broken up with her.
Hey.
She broke up with me, so
Are you over Portia?
memories. Sometimes I miss her.
I said it.
Memories
he's over.
sometimes
He's
you
not
miss her.
Yeah.
Rahina, how do you feel hearing? Because he just
Oh,
admitted that
it's
you
normal.
missed her.
I mean, he had a lot with her.
It will be normal too.
It's
Wow.
normal, Charlie.
So it's normal to miss your ex-girlfriend.
It's not normal to miss your ex-girlfriend.
That's what he just
But he
did.
misses me.
Baby, look at me.
Hey,
That's what he
So
just
are you
did.
trying to tell me that I'm not like
you can never
He
be.
says he misses her.
I won't
So
talk
wait.
too much?
Okay, if Portia actually decided today that she wants to take back leaving you, would you consider her? Would you run back to her? That's a very long pause.
Yeah.
With your girlfriend standing right here, that's a very long pause.
No.
You took 10 minutes to go to that no.
The answer is no.
No, he
Because
has to
I have
think
to
about
remind
it
you
too,
about.
so.
No. I almost reminded you about the girlfriend before you decided on no.
No, the answer is no.
Okay, let me start again. If Portia decided today that she wants you back,
No. So why? What's your problem?
My problem
she's
is
willing to take you back, what will be your answer?
No.
The mouth says one thing, but the body is saying something completely different. Regina,
yes,
do you still feel secure in this relationship?
100%.
Even with him missing his
Oh,
ex?
100%. You know, it's memories. You can't just get over someone you like. You started something with. You understand?
Okay.
So it's a gradual process. You understand?
But it's been 1 year.
Don't worry.
2.
Are you what?
Ah!
What
been
is
2.
2?
My
It's
sister, I
1 year.
forgot.
For your relationship.
Wait, are you the one who
Hey.
like?
Because
Oh,
technically you
what's
guys
your
started
problem?
texting before you even broke up.
Yes.
So if we are
We
counting
were
from the
texting
moment
as
you started
friends.
texting,
You understand?
But you like
So after, who is asking you question?
You liked him.
Who is asking you?
Answer. You
Who
liked
is
him.
asking you?
Didn't you like him?
Auntie, please don't ask that one. I beg you.
Oh.
So let's just
So you still feel secure in it,
very 100%. I mean, okay.
even though he clearly has admitted to missing his ex.
As I said, they started from the scratch, so it's normal he misses it. You understand? You know, I'm now going to teach him the better way.
Right.
You understand?
For here,
So,
you're not able to teach him.
excuse me, who is
How do you
talking
go
to
to
you?
teach him?
Excuse
It's
me.
now, Abby.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Portia?
I'm calm.
You're calm.
You are lying.
No, how do you feel now knowing that? Well, his demeanor says one thing, but he's saying no, but his demeanor is saying something else completely. If you had an opportunity to take him back, or consider taking him back, will you do so?
He said no, so no.
Oh, that's
Do
so
you need an
fair. No.
explanation? Do you know?
He
Hi.
initially paused before saying that no. So if the pause was longer,
I can explain the pause.
explain the pause.
I'm still the same guy,
But?
the same musician who goes to the studio almost every day, and she doesn't like it that way.
So if she was to change and accept you as you are, as a musician,
The question is just getting tougher.
knew it.
Wahala.
She won't change because it's been so
If
long.
she could change, and I don't know if I am inquiring
She
too
won't
much.
change.
Portia, if you will you ever be willing to take him as he is?
Maybe.
What is maybe? It's a yes or no. Just
Please,
say no and go for it.
please.
Maybe. And on that maybe note, we'll leave it there. But yeah, how can people stream your music? Because clearly the music needs to, the music is causing a lot of drama in the relationship aspect of things. So how can people reach out and then stream
So
your music?
on all streaming platforms, the name is Nickel Pink.
Nickel Pink.
Pink, yes.
So stream the music Nickel Pink and then help him solve, because once the music is on all the #1 platforms, then you can figure out the relationship drama aspect to it. Anna.
Yes.
Well, a big thank you to you for cooking. And here, our way of saying thank you, Portia. Here you go.
Thank you.
This is your beautiful hamper from Tasty Tom and Rich Tomato Mix. We're gonna wrap it up with at least a drink between all of us to officially cheers our way out of 2023 and usher in good tidings in 2024. We will be hoping that more incredible content comes your way from us, TV3, in 2024, and we will continue to ensure that in all things we put you, our incredible listener and viewer, first. So wishing us all great tidings, more money, wealth and prosperity, peace and happiness, and even more goodness from us all at Drama in the Kitchen. My name is AJ Akpako Sapon. A very big thank you to our incredible sponsors, Tasty Tom and Rich Tomato Mix. And of course, a very big thank you to Sunlight Dishwashing Liquid. All you need for one wipe to ensure that all your stains go away. And finally, a big thank you to Ladies in Collective for making me look absolutely dazzling. Find them on social media at Ladies in Collection, of course. First choice for my lovely hair. Takes a village. And from us, here at Drama in the Kitchen, popping our way into a brand new year. Happy New Year! So let's cheers. Let's all cheers. Wonderful. Let's all cheers to a great new year, possible friendships, and a whole lot of good tidings in our brand new years. So, cheers to 2024. Cheers. Alrighty. Keep watching TV3. Right.
You make sad for no reason. Don't you know say this be our season? Did the pray make us fall? Right? You dreaming? Yeah. You make sad for no reason. Don't you know say this be our season? Did the pray make us fall? Right? You dreaming? Yeah. Wusuna miyo. Chansumo, Ususu crew and Bemo. Don't you know say God in control? Yeah. Nanke better na yo ya. Medasi. Why the party day today?